Or I guess it's good afternoon. Good afternoon, Taurus. Hello, welcome to your bonus read. Thank you, Taurus. You are a bonus read for a reason. You are one of the top 3 viewed highest signs this week. Thank you guys so much. Honestly, thank you guys so much for being such a huge part of this channel, for really showing up. I can't thank you guys enough. I love and appreciate each and every one of you. Yeah, so this is the bonus read. It is an extended read, tapping into the energies. Ethereal Visions for the main deck, Golden Art Nouveau Tarot for the clarifying deck. The links to these decks can be found down below in the description box. Hi, Lori again. Hi, Ashley. Let me get the actual computer going so I can see your messages here. Hello. Hi, Southern. Hi, everybody. Hi, Kay. Nice to see you guys. If somebody wants to put a timestamp, I would appreciate it when the reading actually begins, and then I'll pin it. Because I know Leo's came out of processing, which means the next 2 probably won't come out of processing for quite a while. So I'll pin it, and so, you know, because some people want to go right into that reading. So yeah, that would be such a great help. So yeah, hello. I hope you guys are all having. Oh, Seattle! I love Seattle. Seattle's amazing. I wish I was actually there. But yeah, I hope you guys are having a great weekend. Hope you guys are. But Ace of Wands reverse and the High Priestess reverse. Now, I have to always go with my instincts because, you know, tarot readings are instinct about the reader. It's not just definitions of cards. It's the feeling that the cards conjure up in the reader. That's what a reading is. I get you have something coming in or something you're doing. It really feels something material to me. It could be a relationship, but that could be material, but it could be a job. It could be a big move. It could be a big purchase. Be careful who you tell it to, because we have a High Priestess reverse. High Priestess reverse can be somebody who does not keep secrets. Think of it as almost a Cancerian energy because it's Cancer. Think of it as a 3 of Cups reverse, which could be talking behind one's back energy. So the High Priestess reverse is pretty much whoever you tell this person things, they're going to tell other things. So that's what I feel with this Ace of Wands reverse. I keep something close to your chest. It's either coming in or something you got going on. Something that's probably very exciting at this time. What's below it? Yeah, look at that. 8 of Wands. Whoa, both movement. Death card. And the 2 of Cups reverse. So maybe it could be a trip, a big move. Look at all this movement. Maybe you're buying a car. Whatever this is, 8 of Wands and a 6 of Swords. And maybe you're excited about this or, you know, getting back out there, whatever it is. All I could say is just be careful who you tell your hopes and dreams and secrets to, because I don't like that High Priestess reverse, to be honest. Not with the Ace of Wands reverse. What's below that? Up, Page of Swords. Yeah, I get that somebody, as soon as you tell them, it's bad enough that they would tell others, but they kind of twist it around to kind of make you look, I don't know. Page of Swords reverse can be a bad news, but I feel like this person might be a bit bad news. Could be a friend, family member. All right, let's see what's going on, Taurus. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Taurus. Let's see. Oh... It did come to pass, Kay. That's amazing. That's awesome. Very cool. Very cool. You're going to have to drop me an email. Very cool. Very cool. All right. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Taurus. If you are a Taurus, know a Taurus, feel like being a Taurus. Well, Taurians, I'm glad you're here. You could be a Taurus and this resonates. You could be dealing with a Taurus. It could resonate as the main story, and Taurus could be the cross watcher. This reading could be about a Taurus. This reading could be for a Taurus. And take it as it resonates. The entire reading does not have to resonate to take a message. If a tiny bit resonates, take it as a win. Take whatever resonates. There's just so many energies making up these readings. So it's very unlikely an entire reading would resonate. So let's see where we're headed. Let's see where we're headed for Taurus. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Taurus. Collect the messages for the Taurians. Collect the messages for the Taurians. What is the general energy for the Taurians? What is the general energy for the Taurians? Hello, Jeanette. What is the general energy for the Taurians? Collect the messages. Collect the messages. look what came out. Ace of Wands upright. You got something, and this is exciting, passion, something to put a fire under your pentacle, adorable little asses. Ace of Wands, I mean, it could be, let me fix my computer. It could be a new date. It could be dating. It could be, I get purchase though. Honestly, it could be like, or going on a cruise. I don't know, travel, something big. I just feel gossip with that Page of Swords reverse and High Priestess reverse. Somebody who would take your words and twist it behind your back. Let's just say you're newly divorced and you're dating and you're going on a trip or buying a house. Just be careful who you tell this to. But Ace of Wands, I love that. You right off the bat. What's influencing the Ace of Wands? I'm so glad you're here, Sheena. I'm so glad you're here. What's influencing the Ace of Wands? What's influencing the Ace of Wands here? Page of Pentacles. What's coming in? Is it about money? Do you have a raise coming in? A promotion? Taking a new job? I like it. I like it. I feel like that's coming in. Four of Pentacles, the Knight of Pentacles, and the Nine of Wands. If this is job related, you guys could have been at a certain position for a while, and you might honestly have something coming in that's going to raise, because I do feel like that Page of Pentacles, raise your finances. But let's see where this is going. Four of Pentacles, the Knight of Pentacles. So Four of Pentacles, that Capricorn energy is holding steady, not really willing to risk it. Think of it like the Four of Pentacles isn't a gambler. But then something comes in, a Knight of Pentacles, something, we're on our way to that Ten of Pentacles. There's an offer coming in that's going to take us from a 4 to a 10. And maybe it's something you've been holding out for, Nine of Wands. Holding out for. Let's see, maybe you're finally being recognized for your hard work, if this is a work related. Okay, what is the reason for the reading? What is the reason for the reading? And if this is a relationship, maybe the relationship's finally taken off. What's the reason for the reading? What's the reason for the reading? The Empress. I love how ambiguous this reading is. I'm still trying to nail it down. Is this love or is this money? Empress is expansion. It is a pregnancy card, so you guys know what to do if you can get pregnant and you don't want to get pregnant. Empress is mother. It's nurturing, but it is expansion. So you have an opportunity coming in that is going to... such high vibrational energy coming in, Taurus. Honestly, you got a lot of high vibrational energy coming in after a period of holding steady, of making things work, just trying to get by. And I don't know if for some of you it's relationships, for some of you this is a job offer. And I feel like you're going to take it. I do feel like you're going to take it. And if this is a relationship you've been chipping away at, and both parties didn't really want to give up on one another, and it's just kind of been holding steady, we have a Knight of Pentacles. Something's going to start slowly moving forward. Empress is expansion. Okay, let's see what's going on. I like it. Three of Pentacles offer. All right, what's in the past? Hi, Martina. Hello, hello, hello. Hi, Andrea. What's in the past here? What's in the past? Well, it would help if I do that so you guys can actually see the past. All right. What's in the past? Death card, transformation, accepting oneself. Okay, what's in the past here? What's in the past? What's in the past? The Lovers. What? Gemini energy. What is that about? Six of Cups at the bottom. Taurus, were some of you in a secret love affair? Taurus, do tell. Are you holding out on me? You got a Lovers in the past. We had a High Priestess reverse, remember? And a Page of Swords. If the High Priestess reverse is a secret getting out, was the secret a love relationship? Empress. Are some of you pregnant? You better, some of you might be heading that way. All right, what is on your mind, Taurus? What is on Taurian's mind? What is on Taurian's mind? I don't know what this is, but it's positive. Because some of you, this is a job, and some of you, if this is a relationship, it's moving forward in a big, big way. What's on Taurian's mind? That Four of Pentacles and Nine of Wands is intriguing to me, though. Yep, Eight of Cups. Eight of Cups on your mind might be going towards this connection. It might be leaving something behind. Eight of Cups is leaving something. It's also going towards. Maybe Page of Pentacles that's what's coming in. The messaging, something's ready to grow. Something's ready to begin. Okay, what's in the near future? I feel like I got three, honestly, I can feel strong, three different Tauruses. I can feel jobs strongly here. I can also feel Taurus that has been dealing with a connection where a Taurian, it's not really been doing anything. Maybe some Tauruses have been thinking about walking away from it. But if that is your story, you got somebody on a Four of Pentacles and a Nine of Wands. Two energies of not giving you up. And they're ready to do this. Ace of Wands. Strong connection. It's still a strong connection. It's always been a strong connection. It's never been not a strong connection since you came into their life. You're still an Empress to them. That's your card with Libra. This is how they see you. But maybe things have just been cool for a while and things are ready to really start heating up. There's that. And then there's Taurians that have been mutually been connected, but I feel like it's, you're ready to, make this known to everybody else. I feel like it's been a secret. All right, what's in the near future? I just wanted to cover that because I don't want to confuse you guys. I'm getting three really strong storylines here. I'm just trying to chase them down. What's the near future here for Taurus? What's the near future for Taurus? What's the near future for the Taurians? But the loved one, man, especially if that's a past love, that person never, ever, 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 ever planned to let you go. Not with a Four of Pentacles and a Nine of Wands. No way. What's the near future for the Taurians? And the Artist reverse. Artist reverse, you can think of it as feeling incomplete. Think of it as like an Ace of Cups reverse. Feeling disconnected. Feeling like something's missing. And I feel, honestly, Taurus, this feels like something to do with you, not with anybody else. Artist reverse feels like something to do with your path. Feel a career. Even if this would be a love relationship, you don't want to be overlooked anymore. You don't want a job anymore. You want a career. You want a path. You want something. You want to matter. You want to wake up and be invigorated to start your day. You don't want to be like, oh, it's Monday. It's just, that's what it feels like. It's like maybe some of you are bored in your job. Whatever the Artist reverse is, it's just near future. I feel like you're just really going to tackle, what can you do about this? How do you fill this cup up? Is this something within your career where you can just like, is it time to move up in your job? Is it time to go back to school? Is it time to pick, what is it for the Artist reverse? Or if it's not your job at all, maybe it's literally something creative that you once did and you don't do anymore. That you need to pick up a paintbrush or pick up a pen or start writing again, start writing music, start singing. Something creative needs to be rekindled in your life again. This definitely feels near future, something going to be highlighted of being back on your path. And there's the Page of Pentacles. Because I really feel your happiest is when you're really connected to yourself. Your true lovers, your true soulmate is when you are doing what you love to do. Not so much who you're doing what you love to do, but what you're doing what you love to do. The love is secondary. The love is complementary. That's the Empress. You are the Empress. You don't need an Empress to complete you, Taurus. You are the freaking Empress. Some of you need to find what that is that completes you. It's getting reconnected to that purpose. That's what I feel. And just realizing, it's just, maybe realizing you might be a bit bored in what you're doing. Okay, how you see yourself, 7 of Pentacles reversed. There's your energy. Might be really thinking about leaving your job, honestly. Of all the years, of all the time you put into something, how much happiness, what did it get you to this point? I just feel a lot of reflection is what I'm getting. Near future and how you see yourself. Because, the reason for the reading is you're getting back to this Empress. So we know you're going to get here. So whatever reflection you're doing, it's going to pay off. Okay, what's the energy coming in for Taurians? They don't see coming? What's the energy coming in? Taurians don't see coming. What's the energy coming in for Taurians they don't see coming? What's the energy coming in? And it's 7 of Wands, Leo energy, getting a lot of attention, but it's also getting noticed and getting honored for what you do very well. Again, I can't stop thinking about some of you do things very well that nobody even knows about. Because I need to go way back to that High Priestess reverse. And I feel like there's a secret you've been keeping from everybody that you do very well. But you chose to do like a 9-to-5 job because it pays the bills. But maybe you're going to do a YouTube channel, and maybe you can create a whole name that nobody knows about, like a whole identity. There's 7 of Wands and an Artist reverse. This feels like a purpose to me, honestly. Outside of a relationship, you are being reconnected to your purpose. And there is a true love relationship. The Lovers is making the choice. That's what it used to be called. It's also being connected to one's path. And I do feel a love connection here, but I feel like whatever connection that you had recently, it kind of opens you up to what you are really missing in your life. And what you're really missing is maybe something internal you're lacking, or something around you that relationship couldn't even fill anyway. It had it had no space to fill because it's something that you need to do. 8 of Pentacles, and there is on your way of creating the Empress, putting real energy behind what it is you really want to do and who you want to be. And you could be 57 watching this and be like, you know what? I always wanted to do this, or I wanted to have this. Well, you know what? It's never too late. And you're going to start really putting some real energy in doing it. Okay, what are in Taurians' emotions? What are in Taurians' emotions? Hello, hello, hello. What are in Taurians' emotions? 3 of Cups. I love how in the 3 of Pentacles. Look at that. Happiness with it. I feel like you have an offer coming in, but Taurus, I feel like in a way you hit a jackpot, because some of you, this is a new connection coming in that's making you remember who you are, remembering what you can do. They see you. They may have just met you, and you forgot those aspects of yourself. You are around people that don't, it's kind of like they just kind of see through you. Or if this is a job, it's just kind of like you just do it so easily. And so this 3 of Pentacles and 3 of Cups, I feel like this is new energies, honestly. This is something new, and this is happiness. 3 of Cups could be even new coworkers. 3 of Pentacles, I feel like it's a new stepping stone to a 10. A new stepping stone. So anyway, emotions, look at that. That's what fell out. 6 of Cups and the Fool, starting over. And I'm telling you, you got something. Now, the 6 of Cups can be good memories of yourself, remembering what you used to love and running with it. Definitely that, because it's good memories, but it really could be a relationship. It could be a friendship. It could be a connection. It could be somebody you went to high school with and say, hey, we used to have that band, remember? Let's go pick up that guitar again. And that's what starts this. Life is so crazy. Never discount how our new beginnings come about. Sorry, I have to take a drink. But I do feel that it's that 3 of Cups and that 6 of Cups is equals a 9 of Cups for you. That's really what you've been suppressing and missing. Opening yourself up to new energies, or even an energy from the past. Not like an ex-lover, I'm not really feeling. But it just feels like remembering who you are and what you used to love and starting to do it again. All right, what is the outcome here? What is the outcome here for the Taurians? What is the outcome here for the Taurians? Oh, thank you, Sarah. Hello. UK, I love that. What is the outcome here for the Taurians? Okay, we got the Hermit and the Eight of Swords, but it is the Emperor reverse. Now, the Emperor reverse can feel powerless, can feel like being in one's head too much, feeling, you know, if it is a job, saying, you know, how you see yourself saying, I'm quitting, but the outcome might be, well, how am I going to pay the bills? We'll clarify that. But we have the Hermit and the Eight of Swords, the Four of Wands reverse, and the Four of Swords. I just feel there's a lot of introspection because you're starting to be awakened to what you're lacking in your life. You're also being awakened to what you really want. But the Emperor reverse might be like, I don't know how I'm going to get it. I don't know. What do I need to do? Who do I need to do? Who do I need to meet? Am I going back to school? How am I going to pay my bills? What is this about? Do I leave my marriage? What's going on? All right, Ace of Wands, influenced by the Four of Pentacles, Knight of Pentacles, and the Knight of Wands. Ace of Wands, influenced by the Four of Pentacles, Knight of Pentacles, and the Nine of Wands. It's just so clear. There's a dream you held on to for a very, very long time. Now that we have all these cards out, this just feels like a reading about a Taurus. There's something you held on for a long time. And with this lovers in the past, like I did say it's not a love relationship, but maybe with that Six of Cups and a lovers, maybe you guys are going to start talking to somebody you dated a long time ago. I'm just telling you, there's going to be a remembrance, a memories. It's going to go walk down memory lane, but you're going to re-meet yourself, Taurus. You're going to re-meet who you are. And really remember what you used to love, revisiting that stuff. What is this Ace of Wands, Four of Pentacles, Knight of Pentacles, and Nine of Wands? What is that? And the Magician. And remember what you can do. Look at that. Gemini and Virgo energy. And the Magician is made up of two energies. I'm really getting this is not a single pursuit. I don't get that very often in readings, but whatever this is, especially how in the emotions, it's the Fool and the Six of Cups, I get partnership. I do. Just like I said with a band, I feel like you got somebody who wants to partner with you, who wants to help you, who maybe they have a business and you meet them and I don't know, there's some type of partnership going on here. But the Magician is, and it's funny because these two are on top of each other. I always say the Empress is the feminine energy of the Magician, and you got them both right here. They both do very similar things. They're both very high vibrational. They don't chase after their dreams. They turn their dreams into their realities by pulling opportunities towards them. They know that anything they chase will run away, so they pull things towards them. So it's very, very, it's masterful. It's very masterful of one's environment. It's high vibrational because there's this time where you are taking, maybe right now you might be in a hermit, might be a bit of a hermit mode, Taurus, might be still in this introspective phase of what is it I want to do? Where do I see myself in 5 years? You know, it's within this that's going to release you from a lot of, I feel, maybe even stuck energy. And it seems like around career, around Pentacles. That's what, okay, tell me about the Empress, reason for the reading, Libra and Taurus. Empress, it feels like a new opportunity because that's how you see yourself. Seven of Pentacles reverses, leaving where you are. What's this Empress, reason for the reading? Reason for the reading, Four Swords. Are you going to sleep on it or what? No, Four Swords, I did get that. Four Swords. Why the Four Swords? Libra and energy. There's the Libra in you. Queen of Pentacles reverse, worried it might be a selfish decision. Because maybe other people depend on you. Queen of Pentacles reverse. It really feels like that. You're going to be worried it's going to be a selfish decision. Are you going to be making a mistake? But look who you're going to become. The King of Pentacles. This is the story of how Taurus becomes the King of Pentacles. You're taking the chance. You're taking a chance. You're taking a chance is what you're going to do. And to do that, you're going to be more focused on yourself. You're going to be focused on your pentacles, focused on you for a while. Yeah, and the Four of Swords, I just feel like it's very internal. Okay, what is this? Lovers in the past. What is the Lovers in the past here? Gemini energy. What is this Lovers doing here in the past for Taurus? What is this Lovers? There it is. Look at the Chariot, though. How the Chariot came out, but it was this card. What is it? Judgment. When you know, you know. I don't feel like this is that past then. If it is past, it is way in the past and it's back, or it's kind of pretty present. You, Taurus, I'm really feeling that one storyline that you may have connected. Maybe you connected from somebody in the past, but it's pretty present. And you realize you can't go back to the life before this person came back. Or you can't go back to your life before this lover came into your life or this connection came into your life. There's something you want. Something that's waking you up to star potential, to wish fulfillment. And once you're awakened to this, how do you go back to this kind of life of being asleep in your life? How do you go back? You can't, right? Being disconnected. Right below that was the Lover's reverse. I don't feel like you can, that's the Judgment. Once you see something, once you feel something, you can't go back. So if this is just, I don't want to say just, but even if this is a lover's relationship, right? I'm not even talking sexual. I'm talking like on a soul kind of connection. And if you are already in a relationship and you got this, and this is still ongoing, how do you go back into before this came along? It would be very difficult to. So that's where it's like now Ace of Wands and the Knight of Pentacles. I feel like there's an opportunity to start probably, there's going to be a decision, I feel, with the Page of Pentacles and the Eight of Cups, probably to go that way. And I honestly feel there's a lot of pentacles to be had. And it makes sense because if you're emotionally happy, you're going to be more likely to take more chances and do more things in your work life. Okay, what is the Eight of Cups on your mind? I feel probably leaving something long-term that you're in. What is the Eight of Cups on your mind? Eight of Cups on Taurian's mind. Should they leave or should they go? But how you see yourself is going. Interesting enough. Page of Pentacles. The offer coming in. Does Taurus take it? How do you not take it though? It's hard. It's really hard. It's just going to be really hard to not take it because that means how do you reverse? How do you unsee something or unfeel something? Is it even possible? What's that Page of Pentacles and the Eight of Cups? And the Page of Cups reverse. Maybe you're trying not to make that talk, make that decision. You know, that could be. Trying not to do it. Artist reverse in the near future. What is that about? I forgot to mention in this deck in the Ethereal Visions, there's 2 extra major arcana. If you're wondering with the artist. So this is major 22. The artist reverse. And that feels like a hole. Honestly, that feels like there's just something missing. And maybe you didn't realize something was missing until this came along and filled that space. And now it's kind of like Page of Cups reverse. If you're trying not to speak to it, it's kind of like, what am I supposed to do with that space now? What is that artist reverse in the near future for Taurians? What is the artist reverse here? All these came out. Death card and the Four of Pentacles reverse. Some of you are trying to let this go. That's what that feels like. Or are you trying to let the path, what you're already been in, go and move on? Could be that too. Four of Pentacles. Oh, yeah. Six of Swords, Two of Wands, Ten of Swords reverse, and the Fool reverse. Now, the Fool reverse is fear. And Ten of Swords reverse is a lot of overanalyzation in one's head of everything that can go wrong. And I still get a lot of the Queen of Pentacles reverse here. Maybe you're worried it's a selfish decision. You're worried about what people are going to think about you or what they're going to say about you, things like that. But energetically, you're already there. You already made that decision. Two of Wands, you might be physically not sure how it's all going to play out and how it's going to play out though. Artist reverse. What I'm really getting though, Taurus, is the hardest thing is that artist reverse is, it's already in your soul. Like, it's kind of like you had this empty canvas back before this came along, and then you painted a beautiful picture on this canvas. And it's like, how do you take the paint off the canvas? How do you go back? And that's the Judgment card. How do you go back and pretend you never saw those colors on that white canvas before? You can't. Okay, what's a Seven of Pentacles reverse? How you see yourself. Seven of Pentacles reverse. How you see yourself. I really feel like a Taurus is like 80% gone, 20% no, what am I doing? That's what that feels like here. 20% like, no, you know, like you're like, am I crazy? I got to stay. I can't do this. Okay, Seven of Pentacles reverse. King of Pentacles reverse. Maybe money. How are you going to financially do this? Are you going to quit your job? Are you going to move? Who's going to support you? Or do you have kids? How are you going to work out the long-term stability of this? How you see yourself. Not making, you know, it just feels like this is, you know what this also feels like, how you see yourself? This is not something you normally would do either. King of Pentacles reverse is maybe a lack of planning or lack of loyalty or a lack of, it doesn't feel like something you normally would do as being, look at this even, Queen of Pentacles reverse and a King of Pentacles reverse next to each other and a Seven of Pentacles reverse. So let's just say you're already in a marriage and that marriage has kind of run its course, or it might be a bit bored, but it might be secure. It's not happy, but there's a sense of history. There's security there. There's a sunk cost there. We put a dollar sign, we put time, we put a dollar sign or a number on the sunk cost, the years we spent in there already. And so with that being said, you have something that is starting to fill that space where this could never touch it. And so I feel like you're at odds here. And some of you are scratching your heads being like, I don't know. And this could be a very predictive read. So if that's the case, bookmark this read and come back to it. If this is like in 3, 4, 5 months. All right, Seven of Wands coming in. I feel like Seven of Wands is fighting for what you want, but it's also a card of getting a lot of attention. I think you got somebody who's willing to also fight for you, which makes this even harder. Coming in as somebody who's willing to fight for you, King of Swords, because this person knows what they want. And Hermit. And maybe they waited a long time for a wish fulfillment to come in, Taurus, and that's you. And they waited a long time. So it's very tricky. All right, Fool and the Six of Cups in your emotions. The Fool and the Six of Cups in Taurian's emotions. What's that about? And I feel emotionally and energetically with the Six of Swords, you're like there in that new beginning, in that new relationship, in that new job. That's where you want to be. You see yourself there. You can see yourself growing there. You know you'd be happy there. But loyalty, it's kind of like maybe you're trying to tie up loose ends, or, you know, maybe you have kids. Something's keeping you from just that. I feel like a 20% is keeping you from just being in that Fool energy. Okay, Fool and the Six of Cups in your emotions. What is that about? The Fool and the Six of Cups in Taurian's emotions. What is that? The Fool and the Six of Cups. Is it a divine timing thing? Temperance reverse? Are you waiting for the right time, perhaps? High Priestess reverse there. And the Seven of Cups, not knowing what to do. I still get untrustworthy energies, but also I do get secrets. So I get this could be a bit of a secret. But man, it's one that makes you feel really good. Empress and a Page of Wands. Very strong mutual attraction and connection. There's that Page of Swords reverse too. I do get a strong warning. Be careful who you tell this to, especially if this is some type of like undercover lovers kind of thing. Be very, very, very careful. So Temperance reverse in your emotions is feeling, okay, here comes the cheese alert. I wish I had a banner. I'd hit a button. Cheese alert, cheese alert. You feel incomplete without this connection. And I feel like they feel incomplete without having you too. Yeah, that's what I'm getting. Temperance reverse. That is clarifying that Six of Cups and the Fool. I feel incomplete without one another. And then there's the Fool. What is that about, Taurus? What is that about? And then there's our happiness, the Sun. Three of Wands reverse, no longer waiting for a ship to come in. I feel like actually that Three of Wands reverse is, I think you got somebody who's not, it's just so mutual. This is so freaking mutual. This is very mirroring. I can't even say it. Mirror. I can't say the word. Mirror with ing. Mirroring each other. Very, maybe you call this twin flame, or it's just a very strong soul connection relationship. Very strong. So why do we have an Emperor reverse, Aries energy, in the outcome then? Is the reason. Why is the Emperor reversed in the outcome? Holding the Pentacle. Interesting enough, there was a lot of pentacles here. So is it money? Is it like a divorce situation? Because look what he's holding. Is this what a Taurus might be married to? And they're holding the coin, holding the bag. All right, Emperor reverse in the outcome. Why the Emperor reverse? What is that about? Ace of Wands. Why the Ace of Wands? Why the Ace of Wands? And the Emperor reverse. Why the Emperor? And the Ace of... You have two aces, Taurus. You have an Ace of Wands upright, but an Ace of Pentacles reverse. I'll be honest, instinctually, what I'm feeling, and I feel like this is going to be on your end, Taurus. I feel like you're going to say, I need more time. It's not the right time. Even in the emotions was a Temperance reverse. You just need more time. You need more time to figure it out. You need more time to know if it's the right choice. You need more time to find a job. You need more time to make this big decision, this big move. And in the meantime, can't we just enjoy each other? Ace of Wands. Can't we just enjoy what we have? Why do we have to have it all figured out? And you don't. Why does everything have to be so rushed to a Four of Wands and a 10? Enjoy this. Not everybody even gets this. I mean, really, not everybody gets an Ace of Wands, and you have it. You have it all over this reading. So it's okay. Ace of Pentacles reverse is just a delay, and it's going to happen when it happens. And Emperor reverse, I feel like there's just things out of your control you can't push through. And maybe it's financially tied in here, and maybe because you have kids, or there's a marriage, or you have to find a job, or there's real life scenarios that need to be figured out. And it's not a cartoon or a romantic movie where you can just run and jump on a plane and we all live happily ever after. There's real life stuff we got to figure out. But in the meantime, we both care for one another. We both make each other smile, and that remains. That remains. I do get a Seven of Swords, though. I love that with the Six of Wands. This is the sneakiness I'm feeling in the Six of Wands. I do feel like that's just going to continue. It's just a weekly read. It's not like forever and ever. But I get it. You got a mutual connection. Either it's coming in, or some of you have this going on and you're still trying to figure out the logistics of it. Still trying to understand this. How to make something work that might feel unworkable at the time, because I do feel marriage with that Queen and King of Pentacles reverse. I feel like a level of control or a lot of time being spent over here. A Taurus with a Queen and King of Pentacles reverse, or it's a lack of funds. It could be that. But I can tell you, reason for the reading, you feel really good. And that's something, Taurus. That's something. And not everybody gets an Empress energy and an Ace of Wands. And that's high vibrational. And if you have a reason to wake up and smile, take it. That's a win. In this world, in the crazy world we're living in, with so much things to cry about, if you're waking up with a smile, take it. Seriously, take it. So I like this. I mean, it's a mutual connection, and I feel like in time, I'm sure the logistics of things will work out, but there's no need to rush something, because if you rush something, you might lose something very special, and you don't want to rush it. You don't want to lose something special. So, all right. All right, my dears, have a fantastic rest of your Sunday and weekend, and I'll see you guys on Tuesday. I love you so much, Taurus. I really do. Thank you again for being such a big viewer of this channel and big supporter. It's amazing. You guys are so amazing and so good to me, and I can't thank you enough. So thank you, thank you, thank you. Have a great rest of your day, and I'll see you guys on Tuesday. Have a great start to your week, too. All right, take care. Thank you again, Goddess. Thank you.